old manky pillow. Oh no! No! He just burst into a million bats. Good morning and welcome back to a brand new video. We are on our way to the off-grid property because today we're working on something super exciting and also have something to take there that we have been working on for a very long time, and you're never going to guess what it is. I like doing this. I like making you guess. So try and figure out in the comments and I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. Oh, I can hear water. Is it full of water? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's all coming out the back. It has been a weirdly rainy June.
Step back.
Tidal wave. Oh, your feet are going to get drenched. Chaos in the morning. That's actually quite impressive, the amount of water that's held onto. We've had a really rainy June. Not very common. It's also been pretty mild. I think the rain is all done and dusted now though, but it's quite cool to see the amount of rain that the trailer held. So all the other bodies of water should be doing pretty well. We're just setting up the trailer because we've got loads of stuff to bring over in it, including these wood chopping platform holders. What are they called? What are those called? I can't think of the word. Theo just effortlessly connected the trailer that is now free of water. And if anyone's noticed the monster sticker, that was not us. It came with it, okay?
Them days are gone.
They are over. On the roof, we've got more things to bring over, and this is to do with the exciting project we've been working on for a long time, and is kind of the final pieces of it. You can probably guess from what it is. There's two of them, they're flat and long. We've got a load of stuff to add from the garage next. So we're gonna load it all in the trailer. Hey there. How much do you reckon we need?
So basically we're loading up for wood for the thing that we're going to build over there. The tricky thing with building somewhere where all of your tools are not is you have to make sure that you got everything with you. So I'm loading up all my tools. We're at the workshop. I'm going to grab a load of different pieces of wood that I've got left over, and I'm just going to build something out of what I've got.
Oh, we're on the hunt for that drill. The drill. There you are, hiding away. Found you.
Yes.
Oh my God. So this is actually very organised for us, and I'm just figuring out what screws we're going to need. I haven't labelled them, but they're on there, ready and waiting. These are mega long screws, which we're probably going to need. That is the actual legitimate name, mega long screws. And then there's nothing in there. Those are too small.
Some 60s. We need some 60s, 80s, 100s and 120s.
Okay, well these right here are still in the original packet.
Like 130s.
And the top's been cut off, so we can't actually see what they are.
Bring them.
Useful. Some stickers from when we were in Canada last year. Yukon. What else have we got? Yukon. Don't tell me this is going to be Yukon. I think Theo's going to put them on his bike, maybe. I don't know. Okay, these are did you say 80s?
80s.
There's a whole drawer of 80s. Should we just bring the whole drawer? Put it in a bag. Smart, so they don't fly everywhere. You don't think we need the mega longies?
No.
And one day, I will actually label them. But for now, we'll just do it by eye. Oh, this is random stuff.
You know what we could do with some self-tappers?
Ooh, I feel like we do actually have some of those. Oh, those are handy little things. We're just loading up the wood and then we are all ready to go. We've got all the tools ready to rumble. The wood is going in. And this is actually a trailer designed for a canoe, but that's been really useful getting the wood to be nice and propped up and staying there steady, so that's brilliant.
The last one. I should be able to build something out of this. Thank you very much.
Good old Douglas fir. We've got a lot of this growing in our forest. Oh yeah, don't forget the wood holder choppy thingies. What are they called?
You would have had to bend over and use you as a work table.
Because that would have been really productive. Do they not shut? Oh yeah, do you want them to shut them?
They don't shut.
Oh, are they like fused in?
Oh, they do shut.
I knew they did.
No way.
All you needed was me. They don't
Just
shut.
needed a strong female in my life.
You just needed a strong female influence. And here she is.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What would you do without me, eh? What would you do? Driving around with erect wood horse things. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Can you tell me?
Wood stand, I don't know.
Wood stand. That doesn't feel right either. And there's a magic word that must be said before we drive away, and that is...
So give it a shake. It's not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. Check it out. The patio is done. We did finish it in the last video and it is completely done, dusted and not going anywhere. So happy with how it turned out the second time around. It was definitely worth redoing it and it looks really, 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 really nice. I'm actually really surprised at how nice it looks. It definitely looks like a patio that the Romans would have had. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. You were so worth it, even though you were mentally and physically exhausting. It's gone off perfectly, look. Rock hard. Not going anywhere. Did you know that bottled water can contain microplastics that you are ingesting and absorbing into your body with every single sip that you take? That is why water drop filters are highlighting the importance of environmental protection, especially around plastics and microplastics this World Environment Day. We use the electric water filter pitcher from Water Drop and it makes sure that all microplastics are removed through their filter. There was a study conducted over 9 different countries with 11 different brands of bottled water, and they found that 93% of those bottles contained microplastics. With a capacity of 6.4 litres, it holds a substantial amount of water and the filter reduces microplastics, heavy metals and chlorine. It's also small enough to easily take with you on camping trips, days out or even just into the garden. Filtering water is super important. Even if you're just getting it out of the tap at home, you never really know exactly what is in there. And if you're using this water drop filter, you will have peace of mind knowing that you're drinking the best water you can with no microplastics, and also saving yourself a heap of cash by no longer buying single-use plastic bottles every time you go out. And then if you actually recycle them, having a pile of recycling that you need to do when you could just save yourself all the hassle and get yourself a water drop filter and fill it up at home every single day. It's easy to fill through the top water filling cap and filters water instantly. I'm actually super into the fact it has an electric pump, meaning 2 taps gets you water pouring straight into your cup. It even has a smart feature to switch off the tap if left on for 3 minutes. The electric water pump needs recharging roughly every month, and the indicator light also shows you the filter life status. It's easy to stay hydrated and sustainable with Water Drop, so if you want to get your very own today, then click the link in our description or our pinned comment.
Excuse the mess. Work in
Yes,
progress.
it is a building site again.
Oh, which way up?
I think
2 different.
they're the same.
Let's go this
I think, yeah, this way. Oh my gosh. Look at her.
Looks lovely with the white wall. Perfect height. Imagine when the sink's there, the Belfast sink. Obviously needs levelling.
Yeah, this is not how it's going to be. Ever so slight overhang at the front, so a little bit further back, more like here. The kitchen is in disarray, as you can tell. All the units aren't exactly where they should be. The doors aren't on all of the units, but once it's all in place and put together, this kitchen is going to be beautiful. Chef's kiss.
Set that down. Set your end down. Something like that. More so over there.
That's why I thought that one might be better for 118, because it might be the exact.
You're right.
118, 118, remember that?
Yeah.
Does that still exist?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I've forgotten what you said for that one already. 50 something. Memory like sin.
Right, if you can hold.
We have to. Ah, splintery wood. Colour of that? It's like iridescent purple.
And this is our
Look,
corner.
he doesn't care. A million splinters in my hand.
Right, just measure for me. Top to the bottom. I think it's 12.
Yeah, 12. Oh my god! A praying mantis just landed on my arm!
Hello, mate.
Oh no, the drill bit broke. This is so cool. Don't fly away, let me get a shot of you, mate. Oh no, my exposure's too much. Are you gonna bite my head off? I'm not a man. Oh, it flew off just as I took a picture. Oh, it's hot.
See if our measurements are actually correct. Hold that there.
I'm holding it.
Oh, that looks really nice. Let's get ready to rumble. Last screw for now.
I'm wondering if anyone's noticed Theo's raggedy ass cushion that a moth flew out of in the last video. He loves it, can't separate him from his old manky pillow. Oh no! No! He just burst into a million bats. Anyway, that was manky. Why would you do that?
Oh, good.
Do you want us to die?
Literally didn't.
Here it is. No, it didn't take long. How long did it take?
Hour.
It took about an hour, so actually probably more like 2 hours, but this is good. This is sturdy, it's solid. Oh, I just tripped over all the screws. I'm happy with it. Oh.
It's facing the perfect direction. And over here, we have already laid all the solar wire.
Yeah.
So that comes out underground.
Yeah, the solar wire comes out underground here, and then we'll be plugging it in.
We need a bit more, and we need the connectors that we don't have yet.
No, the solar panels have all the connectors.
Yeah, but you need connectors to go onto
Oh,
the connectors.
of course, of course. Nothing is ever simple. But yeah, that's all done. We've levelled it out. Really happy with the way it looks. And it was a good use of wood that we had already. And these old screws were not handy. Actually, they were too small.
I would have...
Hang on, let me just...
I'm not going to lie, I would have rather the wood used on my cabin. But this is also perfect because it didn't cost anything. It's just lying there in the workshop.
It didn't cost anything. We did pay for it the first time we bought it.
You know when you have to like buy wood again or buy a material again? It's like we've already paid for it, so it's sweet.
Because it's already paid for, it's free. That's how our mind works. But I'm happy with it. We got it done. We use these things that I still can't, I don't know what they're called. Please, someone help me.
We also got these free with Miracle Mountain.
Yep, they came with Miracle Mountain.
And building the cabin have been really useful.
Theo's just having a little exercise. You can tell how stoked. You can tell how stoked he is that it's done. Theo's going to do an ab reveal. If we reach 400,000 subscribers, Theo's going to do an ab reveal.
You're not ready for my abs, like proper gym body, farm bod.
What we need to do now is tidy up all the stuff, which you're doing a brilliant job of. Get it all in the where it lives. Look at this piece of wood with a stunning lichen on it. Did you know that loads of lichen means clean air?
So we could. So can we just offer that up so I know what
we
brackets?
already have a burn on the fingerprints
I
off.
need to know what brackets to get. Now it's gone.
Okay, just bear with. We've just got home. Well, actually I have. Theo's dropped me off and he's headed to the city because he needs to get some brackets to fix the solar panel to the thing we just built. I am really struggling with words today, as you can probably tell, because I still can't think of what the name is for those things that we used. Anyway, I'm sure you understand what I mean. I've just got home and this evening hasn't gone to plan. I wanted to take the goats up for a nice long walk through the forest, but Sky is acting a bit off. She was hiding underneath the horse box, which is new. She doesn't really hang out under there ever, and just kind of being a bit subdued. And whenever a goat changes its behaviour, you know there is something going on. So we're keeping an eye on her. I've given her some energy stuff. It's what I got from the vet before. It really helps them perk up. And then on top of Sky, I've also been nursing one of my chickens. That sounds a bit wrong. Not nursing as in like breastfeeding. For a few days now, it's Sandy. She's one of my OG hens. I've had her since 2020 or early 2021. She's 4 now, and I know that chickens can start to decline from about 4 years to 8, because some chickens do live for a really long time, but generally I think it's around 8 years maybe. And she's been acting a bit subdued, and I noticed that her crop was not coming down properly. So a bit of chicken info, if you have chickens or you're not aware of it, they have this thing called a crop, which is like in their throat. You can't see it because it's under their feathers. And I noticed that Sandy's was really full, felt really squishy, and that is a sign of slow crop, which can then turn into sour crop, which is deadly. Basically nothing's moving through their body, and if it's staying in the crop, it's going to ferment and then it can poison them. So I've been keeping her in the house. She's in the downstairs bathroom. She is perking up a lot, and it's been going on for about 2 days now. I've been massaging her crop and trying to help her with that. And I did speak to a vet who I'm waiting to hear back from, but I haven't heard anything yet. Her crop is going down slightly, but it's not emptying. In the mornings it should be empty, and it's not. So hopefully over the next few days it will work itself out. If not, I'm hoping this vet will give me some info. Like I said, she is doing much better, but it's still, now I've got 2 animals who are just unwell. So I'm going to be spending the rest of the evening keeping an eye on them and looking after Sandy. She needs a crop massage in a minute. So that's it. I was planning on watering my garden because we brought the hose back, but I can't find it in the car, so I might have forgotten to put it in there. And it's been a pretty full-on day. We've got a lot of stuff done, and I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Hope you subscribed as well. If you haven't already, do so now, and we will see you on the next video.